quick tutorial on dog tags front and back. The dog tags, if they're coming front and back, they will be white on both sides. However, I do have some that are single-sided and they only come with white on one side. But today, I'm knocking out a few dog tags that would be double-sided. Now for the dog tags, I usually do 30 to 60 seconds at 400 degrees for each side. I have a template that I use that I created on Photoshop, and with this template it gets the exact size and the exact shape of the item. I have more templates available and more are being added to my Etsy, which will be for all my digital files. Anything else will be on my Spicy's Customs Creations website, which includes blanks for those that do the same thing. I'll be adding blanks little by little, and all my customized items are on there. And Valentine's Day is approaching, and I also have coupons that you can purchase on my Etsy and create them yourself, laminate them, or you can purchase them. You can email me and purchase the full book as a voucher book. Okay. Now you want to make sure when you are sublimating, you want to make sure that the dog tags that you have do not have a film on them, as some of them do have film. The ones I have do not, so it just depends on the vendors. Some vendors sell them with the film, some sell them without, so it just depends on where you get them from. And then you want to make sure everything is lined up. I don't like how this one looks, so take this off for a second and line it up a little bit better. Now, I got 6 of them going at one time. You're gonna flip them down with the the image is facing down, the item is up. And we're gonna go ahead and press those for, I'll make it 60 seconds. I'm gonna do it for 60 seconds. You can do 30 to 60 seconds for aluminum. And it has to be sublimation ready. Got about 49 seconds left on there, and then I'll go ahead and press the other side. Always keep some baby wipes, Clorox wipes on hand, because sometimes they will get like a white film depending on how long you press them. I'm gonna actually do 30 seconds, so I'll pop this up for now. Let's see how they turn out with the 30 seconds. Like I said, for aluminum, it doesn't really take that long, but you want to take it off right away. And it is very hot. So you don't want to touch it because you will burn yourself. Like I just did. I'm going to try to grab it by the tape because this mess is no joke. It will burn you. I usually have my heat gloves on, but I just decided to do a pop-in video. And I still have to get y'all the flask video done. I will try to get that over this week. because it was further back, closer to the press, top of the press. Okay. Now, that side is done. It's still a little hot. So now I will be completing the back of this. And like I said, sometimes you get a little film, so you want to wipe it off. And I have these ready to go for the second side. And then once they're done, they'll get the chains put on each one, and each one will come in a package, a professional package for each one. So it looks like you got it at the store, because of course presentation is always a plus. So we'll go ahead and, as I said, I always have some baby wipes handy. It helps because it cools the item off, but it also removes any film that you had or residue on there, because a lot of people get this issue. As you can see right here, it's a little white on there. It comes right off. You can see it on here good because it's purple. These dog tags were created for a friend who had passed away, for his kids, a gift for each one of them. Okay, so go ahead and prep these ones. That one's prepped and ready to go. Now let me get these. I'm not going to press it on the same parchment paper because the ink bled through for the last ones. So I always try to keep rolls of parchment paper on hand. That way I'm not reusing stuff and it's not getting on to the merchandise and actually ruining it. Sometimes you can get away with using the same if the ink doesn't bleed on to the parchment paper, which in this case it did. Just trying to line it up good. Like I said, you can do 30 seconds, you can do 60 seconds. I usually always do 60 seconds for most items, but for any aluminum plating, I like to do 30 seconds because it holds up just well. Sometimes it actually looks better. If you're doing it too long, it will scorch the ink, so your blacks will turn brown, and that's something that you don't want because, trust me, customer will not be happy. Actually, I can actually reuse this because I see the areas where the ink did bleed through, but it wasn't something major. So what I'm gonna do, since I have these prepped and ready, I'm gonna fold it in half. That way you be resourceful and not waste a lot. So now I'm gonna press these again. I'm gonna hold them for 60 seconds. I usually just let my press open up because it's an automatic open, but since my timer is set for 60, I'm gonna just pull it open at the 30 seconds again. Got 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Once again, when you are pulling these out, be careful as they are hot. They are extremely hot. Now, I will have this template available, as I said, on my Etsy. I'm adding more and more templates, but the only thing is every vendor is not the same. So sometimes the sizing is off a little bit. But if it's something that's requested and I have it on hand from the same exact vendor or the measurements are the same, it can be created. You do have to be careful sometimes pulling this tape off, because sometimes it will peel your image if you pull it too hard or pull it the wrong way. Okay, so now I have the item completed. I'm going to go ahead and wipe it down, make sure there's no residue from the tape or from the paper. It's also cooling it down at the same time. So all 6 of these are completed. Bless you. Here is one that was already done. And as I said, they come with the chains, and they come packaged with the necklace holder. These are on my website right now. They're actually marked $10 off. You get $10 off for the single-sided, which regular price was $20, so you can get them right now for $10. Double-sided was $25, and you can get those right now for $15 plus shipping, of course. So that one's done. And let me get my chains. I'll be pulling, I gotta get 6 chains out for each one of the dog tags. And this will be done and completed. You know, that's okay. One more. just put each one on the chain right now. I will also be adding the oversized dog tags very soon for those interested. And those looking for blanks, I also have belly rings in stock. Those are listed on my website. I also have the white to white pillows. Those are listed on my website as well. You can do picture to picture. So instead of the colorful sequins going from colorful to a color to, instead of it going from one color to the photo, it will go from photo to photo. You can actually see that in one of my last videos. Those have arrived and they are in stock, so they are listed on my website, the extras that were left over from the buy-in. And these are the outcome. So once again, if you're looking to purchase dog tags, whether they're for memorials, whether you just want something with your kids on it, you know, just a picture, whether it's your favorite celebrity, your dogs, you can get them right now. Like I said, they're on sale, $10 off. Double-sided, $15, and single-sided is $10. Regular price is $25 and $20. And if you are a pet lover and have dogs, I also have dog tags for them that is an actual Indiana state ID, or it can be any ID that you need for any state you need. It comes with a card to fit in your wallet and a card. The back of the dog tag will have everything you see on an actual state ID. Those are also listed on my website as well. You all have a great one. Next video should be a flask and a shot glass set. Hopefully I can get that over to you all this week.